What's up? Okay, so, oh my goodness, there's so much to reply to, and I didn't take notes, so, yeah, I'm just gonna wing it, and I rewatched your videos again today because I knew I would not remember, um, most of the things that you said if I just went off of memory from yesterday. Not that I'm gonna remember all of it today. Anyway, okay, so in the order that I watched them, because I rewatched them out of order today. I watched the answering your question one first, and holy crap, reasons why we're friends. That whole thing about like Goofy being a dog and Pluto being a dog and Pluto not being able to talk, that has bugged me for as long as I can remember. Like, I'm pretty sure younger than 8 because I've always been like, I don't know, I've always noticed like little details and technicalities and stuff like that from like a young age, and they would bother me, and I'd always be like like, oh man, I must have been such an annoying kid. I always had questions for people, and like I would just ask the most random questions, or I always wanted to know why things were a certain way. Like if you told me to do something, like if you're a grown up and you're just like, because obviously you have to listen to grown ups, or that's what they say anyway, but like I would never listen until I got an explanation for why, because that's like how my parents raised me. Like they thought that like you should always know why you're doing something. And so a lot of grown-ups actually thought I was really like disrespectful because I wouldn't listen to them unless they told me why, and they'd like think it was like back talking, but like no, like I was raised so that I should always like know why, like the reason for doing something. You shouldn't just do something and like not know why you're doing it. Don't. Um, yeah. So anyway, I thought that was really cool that that bugged you because that's been bugging me like my entire life. Um, yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know why that makes me so happy. Okay, holy crap, this is already 2 minutes. Okay, so getting into your other video, I did not itch my eye because my eye doesn't itch. Oh, you want to know something really random? This is bugging me. So like my like the bleached part of my hair is like all the way freaking down here. So if I straightened my hair, like my hair would be past my chin before it started going bleached, and this used to be like all the way up here. So that's how much my hair grew since summer 2012. Yeah, it's actually bugging me, and I want to like, I don't know what I want to do with my hair, but I feel like re-bleaching it or dyeing it or something. I don't know. Actually, Mike told me he knew some like really like expensive hairdresser who like used to do all these celebrities' hair, and now he only does like private clients' hair. And he was just like, yeah, da da da. I could give him a call, and you could go to his apartment, and he'll do your hair. And normally he charges a couple $100, but da da da. He could do your hair for free. And I was just like, holy crap, because like actually I've never trusted anyone with my hair because I think I've had haircuts maybe like twice or something, and people always manage to screw up my hair. So my mom's the only person who ever touches my hair. Everyone else just doesn't know how to deal with curls, I guess. This has nothing to do with what I was originally going to say. Okay, oh, you talked about, oh my god, I was cracking up at like the whole like you and your bright colored jeans. Are those the ones that you wore with like the cool jacket that one time that we hung out at the mall? I think it was like kind of rainy, and you met one of my friends in front of Barnes. And I think it was like one of those days that we only had like an hour to hang out. Maybe, oh, maybe it wasn't. No. I don't know. I just remember that like, um, you were like walking down from like Long's, and then I was gonna like walk up to meet you at Long's, but then you were like, no, just stay at Barnes. And then I was like in front of Barnes, and then my friend was there, and then like you guys like met, and it was like really brief and kind of awkward. Yeah, anyway, that's a funny story to me anyway. And I like bright colored pants. I used to wear bright colored pants all the time, and like the acid wash jeans and stuff, and I think it's cool that you wore bright colored chinos because not a lot of people do that, and I like unique style. What else? Oh man, the two main things that I remembered from that video was that, and how you and Jake did the whole business voice thing, which I think is hilarious because it just makes me think back to like when Mike was like, yes, he and that lunatic friend of his, Jake, that, and like, it just cracked me up how he called him a lunatic, and like how like he was like saying how he likes your entertainer stuff, and you know you're always making people smile and laugh, and he was just like saying you're always like fun to be around and upbeat and positive, which obviously I know, that's why we get along so well. But it just cracked me up with so much. It just cracked me up so much. Like, you don't understand how he was just like, except for, you know, sometimes he gets carried away with his English his English stuff. That shit gets on my nerves, and like I know it's exactly what he meant, and it just amuses me so much. Um, oh man, I wish someone would have filmed that. Um, no, but yeah, I knew that seemed to be like, I mean, like, I knew it would be kind of like a tradition or pattern if we went to Ruth's Chris, and he wanted to go there, so I was just like, might as well carry on the pattern or whatever. And yeah, I think it's cool that like you mentioned like the plaza and all that jazz, and it was literally like the things. Those were the things that I was thinking at dinner and stuff, and then you mentioned them afterwards, so I thought it was really cool. Um, oh yeah, and then you talked about the channel, but we talked about that on Voxer too, and yeah, I think that's legit. This is gonna turn into a 7-minute video like yours. So I don't know if you can tell, but like maybe if I look up you can tell. My eye's gotten like a lot better, but I'm still not wearing contacts because I don't know if it's like safe or not. So I have an appointment today. I hate going to hospitals and all that, but whatever. I have an appointment, and hopefully I'll find out what's up, and then I'll be able to see again, because I'm just going around everywhere not being able to read signs and whatnot. Shiznips, this video is going to be longer than yours. Okay, well yeah, that's what's up with me. Maybe I'll write today, maybe I don't know. I can, well, I mean, I should be productive because you'll be out hanging out with Josh, so you won't, yeah, you probably won't be texting as much, so if I'm not glued to my phone, I should do something else, probably, maybe, possibly. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be a 8-minute video. Okay, I'm gonna just end this now, and I'll talk to you later. I love you, I miss you, and I'll see you eventually. And I love you.